Welcome to this year's preview of Fleche Wallonne. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Fleche Wallonne is a race that started in 1936 and is part of the Ardennes Classics. The race has since 1986 ended at the legendary climb Mur de Huy. The run rider who has the most victories is Alejandro Valverde with 5. Julian Alaphilippe won last year's race in front of Primož Roglič and Valverde, which made it his third victory overall in Fleche Wallonne. Now, let's talk about the race. The race will start in Blakeney and finish in Huy. The riders take on a 202 km long race. The race will most likely finish with a peloton of around 50 to 60 riders, as the Mur de Huy awaits as the last climb of the day. They will actually meet Mur de Huy 3 times, but it is normally the last time they meet it. That's when the race will be decided. Mur de Huy is a 1.3 km climb with a percent of 9.6, max percent of 17. The riders will also be taking on Côte de Trente-Remont, Côte de Forges, Côte d'Arèche and Côte de Charvet. Now let's talk about my favorites for this year's Fleche Wallonne. Number 5. Michał Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski won Amstel Gold Race and Ineos rode amazing in Paris-Roubaix. He has before shown good results on the Mur de Huy, but it will be very hard for him to win. However, I will say that the way Ineos has done it in the Classics so far, nobody should be counting them off. They can make a surprising result. Number 4. Alejandro Valverde. The 41-year-old rider from Movistar will be racing his last Fleche Wallonne. Valverde has won the race 5 times and should be called the king of Mur de Huy. Valverde has shown good form this year so far, winning 2 Spanish races and finished second in Strade Bianche. For a 41-year-old legend, that's pretty good. It will be hard, but I think everyone would shed a little tear if he managed to win this race one more time. Number 3. Jonas Vingegaard, Primož Roglič. Now, when it comes to Jumbo-Visma, I don't know who they're riding for at the moment. It could be Vingegaard or it could be the Slovenian star Roglič. However, Roglič came second last year right behind Alaphilippe, but hasn't shown the form we have seen him in the last couple of years. He couldn't hold on to the leader's jersey in Basque Country, probably because of a knee injury, and in Paris-Nice earlier this year he was close losing the leader's journey to Adam Yates on the last stage. So there is a little question mark in where the form is for the triple Vuelta España winner. Vingegaard has shown alright form with a win in Rome Classic and a second place in Tirreno Adriatico. I think the form is there, but still needs to be in the best of form if he wants to beat Pogačar and Alaphilippe. Number 2. Julian Alaphilippe. Last year's winner, Alaphilippe is a man who really knows how to finish on Mur de Huy. He won 3 times already and he's looking for his 4th. He has shown good form in the Basque Country with a stage win. I don't think there's anything wrong with his form, so he will be there for the finish and he will without a doubt be one of the strongest. Number 1. Tadej Pogačar. Some of you may think that Alaphilippe is the clear favorite, but Pogačar should be the favorite for every race he starts at. He got 5th placed in Milano-San Remo, he got 4th in Flandern, he won Strade Bianche and Tirreno Adriatico this year, and he won Liège-Bastogne Liège and Lombardia last year. Tadej Pogačar should be the favorite for every single race he attends, because he can do more or less everything on a bicycle. And of course, besides that, he got a very explosive uphill finish that you should be very afraid of if you're riding against him. Thank you guys for watching. Consider leaving a like, subscribe, and of course comment on who you think will win this year's race.